I have been hired by an IT company as an IT subject matter expert, and the management has a client who wants to upgrade their IT systems, but the client has a limited budget and no more physical space for installing new equipment. I suggested implementing virtual machines instead of more hardware to help reduce costs and to meet the client's operational needs. Part of the upgrade includes installing a firewall, a PC for the CEO, a web server, a DNS server, and some Linux machines for monitoring and conducting cybersecurity related tasks. After installing the new network, I documented the IP configurations and created a security baseline by scanning for open ports. And here I'll walk you through exactly what I did. First, I installed VirtualBox and the extensions. Then I installed the virtual machines and connected them to the network segments. Then I configured the CEO PC. Then I used FTP to transfer the social media security policy over to the CEO PC. Then I created a new user on the web server, documented everything, and used Kali to run port scans on the servers and also verify the trusted network is protected from the untrusted network using Kali. Here is the layout of our network, the virtual network. Over on the left, we have the trusted network with a Kali Linux machine and the CEO. Over on the right, we have the untrusted network with just one Kali Linux. And on the bottom, we have our DMZ with the DNS server, the web server, and another Kali Linux machine. First, I installed VirtualBox. And here you can see I installed VirtualBox and all the virtual machines on here. And I connected each one to the correct network segment. Then I started the CEO PC and started troubleshooting connectivity problems and resolved the issues. We weren't getting any internet connectivity. I tried to go to seclab.net and it just kept giving me an error. So I had to change the IP settings to DHCP. And also I had to change the firewall settings. And I had to check these boxes right here to enable the HTTPS, the SSH, and the regular HTTP connections. Then after that, I was able to connect to the seclab.net and got the congratulations cybersecurity bootcamper page verifying connectivity. Next, I did the FTP file transfer. And let's see if you can see it. Up at the top here, I did the command FTP and then the IP address of the server. And I typed in the username and password for the file folder that I wanted to access, and also found the file, the social media security policy, in that folder using the ls command, displaying the contents. So right down here is our security policy that I wanted to transfer. Then I used the mget command right here to transfer that policy over to the CEO computer. And right here, you can see the transfer is complete. It said it did it. So to make sure, the bottom picture shows the social media security policy down on the bottom in the root folder, right here. Next, I created a new user on the web server, and I used the user add, and then I added myself, Jamie, and then I changed the password for myself using the command passwd for Jamie, and I typed in my new password. Down here, You can see I'm the last user on this server. I am the newest user and I am all the way at the bottom. Next, I documented all the IP addresses and the configurations for the firewall, the DNS server, the web server, CEO, and everything. Right here is the DNS server. And you can see on the left here, the IP address is 10.200.0.11. And then on the picture on the right, you can see that the operating system is Red Hat. Right here, I used Nmap to scan for open ports with Kali. The DNS server, the DNS server didn't have much open. That's the picture over on the right. They only had 2 ports open, but the web server had a ton of ports open using the Nmap. And there's so many, I'm not even going to list all of them. I'll write it down for you later. But here is where I used Nmap for Kali, find the open ports. Then I pinged the trusted network with the Kali that was on the untrusted network to verify that it was protected. And down at the bottom here, you can see our ping. And it took a while, but it didn't get anything. So I had to stop it. And you can see it had 48 packets that were transmitted. Nothing was received. So it was 100% packet loss over however much time that is down there. We didn't get anywhere. So we verified that the trusted network was protected. Then I used Kali again and captured a FTP file transfer from the CEO PC to the web server. Sorry, I said that backwards. From the web server to the CEO PC. I used the TCP dump command to capture the file. And so here it is right here. I use TCP dump right here, and I put it in a PCAP file, which then I imported to Wireshark so I could read it easier. And right here is where I imported the PCAP file into Wireshark. Now, all I had to do here to find the credentials was go to the top under Tools, look for the credentials tool, and it showed me what was transferred. So during that FTP file transfer, I got the username of Jasper, and then I clicked right here under packet number, and it gave me the password of Too Hard to Guess. So my summary here, I made sure for my client that the firewall and IP settings were correct. I documented everything for them. I used the ping command to verify connectivity and also to verify that the trusted network was protected from the untrusted network. And I used Wireshark to monitor the traffic on the trusted network as well. Okay, hold on just a second and I will show you the working virtual network. Okay, I've started the virtual machines and I'm going to show you a live demo of them. Okay. Okay, right here. We have our VirtualBox manager. We have everything, all the virtual machines installed here, but I'm only running these 4 right here. You always need the router, firewall, the DNS server, the web server, and I'm going to show you that the CEO PC is connected and running correctly. So here we go. Might take just a second. There we go. And now this is the CEO PC. And to verify connectivity, let's open Firefox. Ta-da! So we still have connectivity and the CEO PC is up and running. And after showing my client this virtual network, he seemed very satisfied with my work, and hopefully he'll ask me to come back and help him out with another project if he has any more projects, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your